Now we're working developing news in the 38 Studio scandal. A judge has approved the first settlement in the state's lawsuit over the $75 million loan guarantee. One of the EDC's law firms has agreed to pay more than $4 million. From the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Eyewitness News reporter Marilyn Scherer is live in the capital city.
Mike, this legal case was closely watched by many because it allows for settlements in the 38 Studios case to move forward, which essentially means from an economic standpoint that the state can recoup some of its losses. Now, a decision was issued today by Superior Court Judge Michael Silverstein on the first settlement in the 38 Studios lawsuit. The judge approved a $4.4 million settlement between the state's agency known as the Economic Development Corporation and lawyer Antonio Afonso and his law firm. His firm worked on the sale of the bonds that financed the deal for the $75 million loan guarantee for the failed video game company started by former Red Sox pitcher Curt Schilling. The judge found the 38 Studios Settlement Act passed by the legislature is constitutional. The judge also dismissed a lawsuit filed by Michael Saul, the former deputy director of the EDC. Now, we spoke with John Simmons of RIPEC, a nonprofit expenditure council, who says the decision upholds the legislature's statute, which is good news for the state and clears the path for other settlements.
From the state's perspective, it agrees to the process that the General Assembly and the governor and others have established, and that is to litigate against the participants. It starts that settlement process, and so I think people could see of it as a positive. And the taxpayers, this is getting funding to offset the cost of repaying or providing the funding for the loan guarantee.
Now, the decision by the judge was about 35 pages long. It states that the joint petition entered into in good faith is approved. Now, it remains to be seen whether or not there'll be any appeals, especially by Saul. Now, John Simmons also says the fact-finding of exactly what went wrong with 38 Studios will continue, but this essentially resolves the economic portion. Reporting live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Marilyn Scherer, Eyewitness News.